Our first guest is a true legend of Brazilian music, and he's best known for his role in creating the famed style known as Bossa Nova.
And now he's back in the Big Apple to give us a dose of Brazilian flavor. Here to tell us about the Bossa Brazil Festival here in New York is singer and composer Carlos Lyra. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, Bossa Nova is really experiencing a renaissance lately. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, in the States?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was here forever.
It was here forever.
Yeah, since the beginning,
That's true.
Since 1962. Bossa Nova came into the States at the same time as the Beatles.
That's true.
And since then, it never fade out. I fade out, because I don't come here for about 50 years. But I'm a very different
I think you're
person.
being modest.
Yeah, well, I'm not only modest, I'm not lucky. I should have come here before, but nobody called. What can I do?
Well, we're glad you're here now.
They called me, yeah.
Yes.
Now they called me, and here I come, and I have great media, and and the show was great. We did a performance last night, and it was very nice. I'm doing it with Marcos Valle, who is a great Brazilian composer, a second-generation bossa nova. I'm first generation.
First generation.
Marcos is second, but he's just wonderful. He's the author of that Summer Samba, and
Right.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
He is very well known all over the world.
Okay, well, so is the Bossa Nova music.
Yes.
It's very popular. Why do you think it's been so well received?
Oh, well, I have a theory, and I think I'm right. Bossa Nova was made in Brazil at a time where we had very bad music. And then we needed something new, a refreshment. And guys like me and Joe Beam, we were friends, and the poet Vinicius de Moraes, the author of Black Orpheus, and João Gilberto, the guitar player and singer, all those people were the first generation in Bossa Nova. And we started something that we never knew it was going to be so successful. When we came to New York in '62 for the Carnegie Hall concert, we said, hey, I think we are famous. We realized,
Well, how did you say you started something new? How did it start? Was it you guys were just jamming around playing?
My ideas is selling. And Brazil was going through a very interesting time. An economical movement, the President Kubitschek, he was doing a good job for the country. God, he could last more. But he was doing a great job. So we had a renaissance in arts, in sports, in everything. And Bossa Nova was the musical background for all that. So it was a job of middle class, the Brazilian middle class. Everybody, all the composers, me, Joe Beam, Vinicius, everybody were middle class people. Nothing against the popular and people's music, but we didn't have a middle class music in Brazil. That was the first time that something interesting showed up in the middle class. So it's from middle class to middle class. We have the influence of Gershwin, Cole Porter, Ravel, Debussy. These are our influences. These are the things. So I think when we do perform that for American people, they realize there's something of theirs there.
That's true.
The influence of the American writers, of American composers. Jerome Kern, even Berlin, my God, and the West Coast jazz too.
That's true. For those who are not familiar with Bossa Nova, talk to us about the importance of the sound and talk to us about the festival.
Which festival?
The Bossa Festival.
Bossa Brazil?
Bossa Brazil.
Oh, in here today?
Yes.
The one that's going on now at Birdland.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know it was called Bossa Nova Festival.
Bossa Brazil Festival.
I'm always disconnected.
That's okay.
Yeah, but it's very. There's this lady Patty Richards. She is a real enterpriser. She's trying this hard, and her husband that used to be involved in this, now he has an accident and he's not feeling so good. Hector Estrada, these two people, they are very creative, and they invite Marcos Valle since about 6 years ago. During 6 years, Marcos coming to Birdland every time with a new guest. This time it's me. So the Birdland is really showing a lot of Bossa Nova for 6 years.
And is there other type of music that'll be represented at the festival as well? Other Brazilian type of music? Or is it just Bossa Nova?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think
That's
so.
all that matters. Bossa Nova right now,
I even hope not.
Right.
because out of Bossa Nova, I'm sure there's there's nothing very interesting to listen in Brazil.
Yeah. Well, when you get on stage today, is it just as great of a feeling as when you first started performing? What is it
Sorry?
like? When you get on stage and perform now,
Yeah.
what is it like for you? Is it just as exciting when you first did
exhilarating.
it?
It's very good. It was a good feeling. I feel very good at stage. You know?
Yeah.
In spite of the fact that I'm modest and shy, but when I go up on the stage, I feel different. I feel like some light comes into me and I'm a different person.
It's your alter ego, right?
Yeah? It must be an alter ego, you know?
What would your alter ego
So,
name be?
it's good. My alter ego?
Yeah, you need a name, an alter ego name. What would you like to have?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. You got one for me, please.
Okay, just the boss. How about that, boss?
The boss. Fine.
I like that.
Will you
I'll
take
it.
that?
All right,
Okay,
boss.
so we can catch you on Wednesday performing on the
Yes.
27th, correct?
Are you
On
gonna be
Friday
there?
the 29th. I think I'm just trying to make the 29th show,
Oh, good,
Friday.
Good.
All right, I'll be in the audience swaying back and forth.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to see you.
You'll save me a
You
caipirinha?
too?
Yeah, we're gonna
You'll
try.
save me a caipirinha?
A
A caipirinha drink.
caipirinha. Caipirinha. Yeah, you know about that?
Oh, I know a lot. I know a lot about that. I'll talk to you about that on the break.
Right after. Thank you so much for
Thank you
joining us.
very
Good luck
much, you
with the
guys. You're very
festival.
sympathetic.
All right, thank you.
You're watching Arise Entertainment 360. We'll be right back. Caipirinhas for everybody.